Hey, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Southern Tomfoolery Plays. So, before we get into the episode proper, I thought I'd spend a couple minutes talking about some of the positive effects that tabletop role-playing games have had on my life. Before playing these, I mostly spent time watching TV or playing video games, occasionally reading a book, but I was definitely lacking a certain bit of mental stimulation. See, for me at least, I've found that tabletop role-playing games have really helped me with critical thinking, creativity through storytelling, and creative problem solving, as well as teamwork. You know, compared to a TV show or even playing most video games, tabletop role-playing is it's an absolute mental workout. Not to mention all the quick math, it's all small math, but still, it's exercising something that I never really did that often. On top of that, and I honestly can't remember who said it was one of the guys in the cast, but every character we play has elements or little bits of ourselves in them. You know, being able to experiment and play around with alternate personalities has genuinely helped me figure out who I am now and who I do and do not want to be. And when I don't want to be me and have had a rough day at work or dealt with whatever flavor of stress is happening that day, week, or month, I've found that playing these games has been a wonderful escape from reality when I've genuinely needed it the most. And I mean, really, what better way to escape from your own reality by temporarily inhabiting another one? You know, and especially when you've got such incredible friends going along with you. I mean, the regular amount of time that I've been able to spend with friends, socializing, talking before and after the game, joking around while we're playing. We were all close before, but this group of fools that are on this podcast are now some of my closest friends. And having shared stories together, like, remember that time when Jirai was literally thrown back into the game after being away for over a month? Yeah, that actually happened with my cleric. I had to step away from the game for a while for work, and to bring me back in, Adam decided that a giant would literally throw me back into combat. It was glorious. But aside from the friends and the mental stimulation and the escape and everything, I think the biggest benefit for me is the opportunity to do this podcast. I mean, all the incredible support that we've had from our listeners, this incredible community. Without this podcast, I don't know if I'd have ever made it to a convention. DragonCon, it's been a while, but it was incredible. And getting to meet all the new people there, like, overall, this is just a wonderful hobby that has been literally life-changing for me. And it does such a good job of bringing people together in a healthy and safe and accepting and wonderful way. So, without any further ado, and it's just a little bit of gushing from me, here is episode 49, Third Eye Bind.
Alright, y'all. I love you guys very much. I just wanted to say that first. Because, damn, I wasn't frustrated last episode. And I realize that that's my position to have up on my perch here as the GM, knowing what lies behind doors and such. And so, I think that's just something that naturally happens in a game. But good Lord, have I... What was it, like 20 minutes of indecision about which door to go into? Did that happen?
No, because you cut it out. You edited that.
No, what it was 35 minutes of indecision, and now I've cut it down to 20. Listen, just giving you a hard time. You guys did kind of go in. You ended up deciding to go in through the loud way, and then just go guns blazing, cowboy style.
Yep.
Now, it's funny. I want to give Zach an inspiration because he was pretty adamant about going through the front. But he followed the captain's orders, went through, guns ready. And so I'm going to give you an inspiration, Zach.
I will accept your inspiration.
There's a caveat.
Oh, of course, there's always a caveat.
You can only use this inspiration in a stealth situation.
What?
Damn.
No, first of all, it's never going to happen ever again.
Right, that's why you're getting this inspiration.
That's trash, dude. You can keep it.
You hear that? Patron subscribers? He doesn't want your inspiration. It's not about me, Zach.
I don't want your conditional love, okay? I want your unconditional love.
No, okay, so take an inspiration, and I have created an inspiration deck of cards using all of the inspirational messages that have been provided by our lovely patrons. So now you'll be able to draw a card and keep that card and track it. So I'm going to deal you an inspiration. Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
And then you yourself can read it, unless you would like me to.
We'll see. We'll see.
It may
not. I may not want to read it if I get something from Bear or something. I don't know. You know? It's like Minesweeper, right? With inspirations.
All right, so you got your inspiration. Who's it from? Tell me what you got.
It's a bear inspiration.
Of course it is. Of course.
It's
You summoned the devil, dude.
I did. I asked for this.
Bear the fair clear.
All right, Bear. Bear says, you guys are a roll. I sure hope Zach sees himself become a star. Otherwise, that would be a damn shaman. Make sure to visit your local library. Little known secret, Oren had to repeater his first year of pilot school. I hope hearing that doesn't leave anyone demystified.
Wow.
Demystified.
So you lied, and this is a Josh-piration.
Yeah, like I feel like Bear really channeled the Josh for this one. Thank you, Bear. I will treasure it.
I love it so much.
He channeled the Josh to give Aaron an inspiration. He's an agent of chaos.
He is an agent of chaos.
You know what, Bear? You take an inspiration.
Agent of Chaos, but I love him to death.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. The problem is, all this fun aside at the top, you guys have found yourself kind of in a fucked up situation. You are in this junkyard. And I don't think I gave you the proper description last episode, so I will now. What you see in here are mountains of refuse piled high against the 20-foot high walls of this vault-like chamber. Garbage, abandoned electronics, and even rusted vehicles poke out from the refuse mounds like hapless souls mired in quicksand. At the yard's less cluttered center, several barrels and crates offer a place to toss useful treasures picked from the otherwise worthless rubbish heaps. In the middle of this room, we have 3 Dralics in combat with Ziva, Mike, and Zeno. They are face to face with each of these. Walking into the room from the east side is Skraylin herself as she comes in and summons 2 entropy slugs to come oozing their way out of the refuse piles, just covered in like green bile and gross orange flesh. Oren and Fell are in the back, just at the entrance from the garage, and we are at the top of round 3. Oren, this fight just got real. What are you going to do?
It just got very real, so Oren will switch grips on his rifle as a swift action, and then cast Force Disc.
Force Disc.
Because
Okay.
I need to hit as many people as I can, and this is the best way to do it. Oren will just summon up a spinning ring of death and send it flying at all 3 of the foot soldier Dralics.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. I believe it's all going to be a bunch of wisdom saving throws. 3 wisdom saving throws.
All right. So, let's see here. Let's start
No, I'm
with
sorry. It's not a wisdom saving throw. It is a straight up attack roll.
attack roll. And so, who are you starting with?
Let's just I think the easiest way is if Orin slings it and then it ricochets around, starting with the right and then the north and then the left one, right?
All right, so you're trying to boomerang this thing around Mike, hitting all 3 Dralics in one go with the Force Disc. The first one is a 17 against KAC, or EAC, correct?
Correct.
As its force. All right. That is going to hit
Nice. Okay.
Fantastic.
For 6 damage on the first one.
for 6 damage on the first one, and that goes through mostly.
Okay, mostly. All right, the second one that I'm hitting is going to be a 15 on the attack roll.
All right, and that is also against EAC. That will hit.
It's going to be 12 damage on that one.
12 damage on that.
Does he reflect that?
Well, no, so where are you getting 12 damage? I'm seeing 14 on your damage.
Okay,
roll.
but because that's it's actually
that's the
supposed to
second
be
one.
it's supposed to be 2d6, but the thing in roll 20 only rolls 3d6.
I got you. So you're taking the lowest one off. I'll give it to you. That's 12.
I'm taking the lowest one off. Yeah.
Okay, so that's 12 damage. What did you ask before that?
Did he reflect it? Did I notice any kind of reflection on it?
Well, funny you ask, because the middle one does reflect this damage upon you, so I need you to make a reflex save.
Okay. That's why you let me take the lowest off, you son of a bitch.
Hey, man.
Okay. 23?
Reap what you sow. Okay, so you make the save, so you're only going to take 6 of that force damage as it bounces off of him and hits you, and then bounces off you back
No,
to your
I'm gonna
intended
grab
target.
the energy and then just hurl it back right at the guy. Like, ah, fuck you, asshole, and send it
right back at
him.
him. Just boom. Okay, we're gonna.
No,
we're
no.
gonna
I
Tron
have
this
to
shit
make
back.
a second. I have to do a
All right, I
different
understand.
target.
I
But yeah,
understand.
but the left one is who I'm targeting now, and that's gonna be it's gonna be a 13 on the attack. It's an EAC. Does that hit?
That
EAC
will hit. Yes.
Oh, so that's gonna be for
Nice.
10 damage. For 10 damage.
All right, so some of that goes through, and that's enough to kill the left Dralic.
I slice his head off with his stupid asparagus head. The disc just decapitates him. Get wrecked.
Man, that's awesome.
Yes.
All right, that's my turn.
Good turn.
I think
you,
I
you
think
still
so.
have 2 more targets you could push it against, right?
I don't think you do.
The disc continues to ricochet in this way until it has attempted to strike 5 creatures or until there are no more valid
I thought
targets.
it was 3, bro. Okay, let's keep going then. They have to be within 15 feet. So,
well, you could get Skraylen.
all right, well, let's get Skraylen then. Let's get it. 23 on the attack roll.
23 on the attack roll. All right, that's gonna hit
It's only going to be for 6 damage, though.
for 6 damage. All right, so you hurl this thing at Skraylen. Skraylen is then going to use a resolve point to share this pain that she feels with you. I need you to make a will save.
Oh,
shit.
snap. Okay. Come on, baby. 13. That doesn't sound very good.
No, that is not going to be good. So you are going to take... So how much damage did you deal?
6
8?
damage.
6 damage. 6 damage. You are going to take all 6 of that damage, and she is not going to take any. As she can send the pain. It hits her, but she just absorbs that pain with a smile on her face and sends it back right up your ankles, up your kneecaps, into your waist, and you feel the whole lower half of your body just shake with force energy.
Orin was not expecting that. That kind of threw him for a loop. Okay. All right. Well, now we know it. And now I know the score.
Okay. That was still a pretty effective turn. You got some damage dealt. You took some damage, so that kind of sucks. But you did kill one of the Dralics, the left Dralic. It is now Xeno's turn. What do you have?
All right, so Xeno is actually going to cast Incompetence.
Here we go with your bullshit incompetence.
Yup.
All right.
And he's going to target, well, the last 3 remaining. So that's going to be the 2 lesser Dralics and the Big Mama herself.
Okay, so incompetence can do up to 1 creature per level.
Yep.
All right, and so you can certainly hit all of those. They need to make a will save, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
We'll start with the 2 Dralics.
All right.
All right. Oh, so the first Dralic will be affected.
All right. Will save is a DC 17.
Right. The second one will make the save. So
Okay.
the northernmost one is incompetent with which weapon?
It's going to be advanced melee weapon.
Advanced melee weapon. Okay. Good to know. All right. In that case, that's your turn, right?
Also the third one off to the right.
Skraylen, of course.
Yeah, Skraylen.
The boss.
Yeah.
Yes, let's see. Okay, she's going to make that save with an 18.
Shit. Okay. All right. And with that, he's also going to perform a guarded step and move back.
There is nowhere for you to move.
Not back, but side to the left.
To the left. Got it. So right behind Mike.
Yes.
Excellent. It is now Fell's turn.
All right, Fell's combat tracking is still active on the one on the east. Haven't moved it,
Correct.
haven't changed it. So I'm going to do an overcharge shot. So double the ammo consumption for the chance to get 1d6, or an extra 1d6 if I hit. So I'm going to go ahead and attack with my tri-laser. It is a 15 to hit.
That will hit.
All right. And that is 7, 8, 9 damage.
9 damage.
9
All
damage.
right. That mostly goes through. And that Dralic in front of you is looking pretty bad. Nice shot.
All right. And then as a movement action, Fell is going to take step back 10 feet.
All right, moving back 10 feet. Good to know. Ziva, we're around to you. The Dralic in front of you is dead. You see 2 slugs approaching you from your left. What do you do?
So Ziva is going to move up just past the dead Dralic into the space above it, so that she is going against the most northern Dralic, and she's going to attack him because she's going to save something for her next turn. So she's just going to bring inevitable downfall upon him, hopefully. Fucking A. A 7 doesn't do it.
No, it's not going to do it.
But, yeah. Does a thing happen? Or that happens when it hits? Never mind.
Yeah, and when you crit too. So, yeah. Okay, so that was your turn, Mike. You're up. You're now 1 down on your left, 2 in front of you. The one to your right looks pretty bad off. The one above you has not been touched yet. What do you do?
The one to my north has not been
Correct.
touched? Okay.
Correct.
Briefly, I remember we used to do this thing when we had a bunch of enemies like this to be able to differentiate them a little easier. We'd give them nicknames. You remember we used to do that?
I did, but I didn't want to do it this time because there's already a named character in this combat.
Okay, so it just sounds more convoluted. So I'm going to attack Nate to the north.
Cause fuck you.
All right, don't get mad at me when they crit on you and get to draw a crit card because you named them.
Because that's bullshit. This is an ease of life thing, not a changing the rules thing. But I'm gonna full attack him.
Dralic, you know.
Okay, so I've got a 14 on the die, plus 9. That'll be a 23 for the first one.
This is to the one north of you.
Yes.
Okay. That'll.
And that's a 15 on the die with my -4. That'll be plus 5, so 20.
All right, so both of those hit.
Nice.
Does that include? Yeah, you full attack. You got took the -4, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So both hit. How much damage we doing here?
So that'll be a 15 and a 13.
Oh man! So 28 damage total to this thing.
Damn.
Holy cow!
Fuck that
You
space cabbage
definitely
up.
bloody it in one shot.
Nice.
Nice job there.
Oh, yeah.
And it's its turn, and it's going to make a full attack on you, Mike.
On me? Okay.
This is the north one.
Yes.
Yeah,
correct.
Nate.
This is
North Nate.
Is it affected by advanced melee?
The north one is correct.
Yes, that's what you stated.
Yeah. The north one is. So we're going to be at a -4 to these rolls. So one definitely misses. We're looking at a 16 to hit your KAC. That's going to hit, correct?
Yep, because I'm in trash armor.
Right. All right. So that's going to deal you 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
All right, and the one to your right is actually going to attack you, Zeno.
Wayne for the west.
Oh boy, Zeno, we've got a critical hit on you.
No.
You're going to take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right. I felt that, but you know what hurt worse? Mike.
The betrayal.
Betrayal.
Is that what hurt? The betrayal?
The betrayal.
Zeno says, ooh, ow, my betrayal.
My emotions.
Okay. It is now Skraelin's turn. Skraelin takes a look at Mike and is going to cast a spell on Mike.
Is it a ranged attack? If so, watch out.
No. So it's a save spell. So there's no cover. I need you to roll a will save.
But you're good at those, right?
No. No, I'm not. 13.
13. That is a failed save.
Great.
So you feel your mind telepathically racked with pain. So agonizing that it imposes a -2 penalty to ability checks, attack rolls, and skill checks. You can roll a will save. Well, you failed the will save, so you are going to be affected by this for 6 rounds.
Holy shit!
Do I take damage or it's just the effect?
So no damage, it's just an effect. So it's just going to be a -2 to pretty much all your rolls for 6 rounds. So until round 9, you're in pretty bad shape. And then Skraelin is going to use a move action to cut behind the 2 Dralics and move to the very north of the room to watch, kind of oversee the fight away from y'all. And it's now the slug's turn.
Playing smart.
And these 2 slugs are going to move in on Ziva. And they are going to... Actually, one's going to move on you, one's going to stay where it was. The one that's gotten directly up in your face is going to try to slam itself against you.
Bodyguard feet.
Okay? So that gives you a +2 to your ACs. Alright, that's a cracked die. Alright, I think, 16 against your KAC.
With a
you get
plus
you
what?
get a +2.
A +2 makes my AC 16.
Oh,
bitch.
Lord.
Exhausted, man. It's like fucking
Yeah,
ruining
it's
my
rough.
life. Literally.
You are going to take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as this slug slams itself against you. The
Thanks.
second one is going to take a full action and fire 2 corrosive spittle attacks at you. All right.
You still have +2 to your AC.
So the first one is going to be a 9, so that'll miss, right? The next one is going to be a 17 against EAC.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so you are going to take 7 acid damage as the second loogie hits you kind of right in the back of the neck and like starts sizzling on your flesh.
Thanks, I hate it.
Not cool.
You know what, though? Mike, you're awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
And you notice that the slug, as it moved away, the northern one as it moved away, left a little sludge behind it, a little slime trail behind it. It is round 4. Orin, you are up.
All right. Yikes. I'm gonna. I mean, I need to save spell slots for heals. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do a level 1 downcasted mind thrust on is it Nate? Is Nate the northern dragon?
Nate the north. Yeah.
Nate the north. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's do a level 1 mind thrust on him. So basically, it's gonna be a DC 16 will save.
Okay. I think that's going to be a fail. Yep, that is a fail.
All right, so it's 2d10 damage, or I'm sorry, is it? Yeah, it's 2d10 damage, I believe.
The level 1 version.
The level 1 version is 2d10, so that is going to be 17 damage.
And you kill the Dralic to the
Get
north.
wrecked.
Suck it, Nate.
Yeah,
suck it,
fuck
Nate.
you and your stupid head. Damn it.
Nailed it.
Yeah,
Nailed it,
got
Em.
it.
Thanks.
Got
You got it. So yeah, that will be Orin's. Oh, I'll take a step, like up. Okay.
All right, a little step up. All right, very
Yeah.
good. Zeno, you are up.
Zeno is going to. Alright, yeah. Zeno is going to cast a caustic conversion.
Okay.
And I'm looking at the range, hold on. And
I'm going
that's-
to roll the opportunity attack on you first.
Okay.
And so that's going to be a 15 against KAC.
KAC failed.
Failed. Misses. Okay.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
so, cost conversion, basically, I can sling magical nanites that convert water vapor to around my target into a deadly acid.
Oh,
So-
boy.
That's
I'm
so
going to
cool.
target Skralin.
It's targeting Skralin. All right, with the caustic conversion. Now, is this an attack roll?
Yes.
It
No,
is.
it's a spell.
Right. This is-
Yeah,
with an
it's
attack roll.
Yes.
Yeah, what'd you roll?
I rolled an 8.
Yeah, that's not going to
Yeah,
get
that
it.
ain't gonna do it.
But that's such a cool spell. Like,
Yeah,
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
the flavor is awesome on it.
I
Yeah.
know. I'll never get it off.
oh, don't say that. You will.
Yeah,
what she
yeah,
said.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I am going to. I'm going to stay where I'm at.
Okay.
And
So that's your turn then?
Yes.
All right. Fel, you are up. You don't have a good shot on anything really from where you're at right now.
Yeah, Orin's between me and Wesley. So I'm going to... Would that count as partial cover if I were to shoot at it?
Yeah, of course.
Then I'm going to shoot at him.
Thought it was Wayne.
Wayne? Wayne from the west? I like Wesley.
Yeah, that does make more sense.
So yeah, I'm going to do that since combat tracking is still active. That is a 14 to hit.
14 to hit against...
EAC.
14 to hit against EAC will hit.
Nice.
Even with the cover?
Oh, no. We will not with the cover. Sorry.
guys.
Congratulations, you
Womp
played yourself.
womp. You did. You played yourself on that one, Josh.
Not wrong, but at least I'm honest. Yeah, and Fell's going to move up, seeing he missed his shot. It's going to move up and see if he can get a better angle. God, this is a crowded little room.
Yes, it is. Okay, Ziva, you are up. The slug is on you, and I forgot, but I need you to roll a save for me. From the mucus on the slug, let me get a reflex save.
Okay, well, all right then. 18.
18. You're fine. You seem just fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
what you
no,
gonna do?
I fucking hate it. So first off, she's gonna try and slosh off some of that slug juice, and she's gonna kind of like look at Skraylen and be like, "Take that bitch down, and her stupid slugs too," and enact a get 'em on Skraylen.
Okay.
And then as her action, she's going to take a deep breath and is going to enact her dragon gland
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
and is going to get both Skraylen and the mucus slug thing directly.
Yes, queen.
That's
let's
what's up.
queen.
That's
see.
what's up.
Let's see if it works. So that's going to be a reflex save for them.
All right, we'll start with the slug. How
Okay.
about that?
Okay.
All right. Then, yeah, 11's not going to save. Okay, so...
All right.
And then let me roll for Skraylen. All right, yeah, we're gonna do all right with that. I think 18's gonna save.
Yeah.
So Skraylen's gonna take half damage, I assume.
Yeah.
And the slug is gonna take full damage. What is the damage on this thing?
So it's going to be 3d6, which is only a 5. God, I'm rolling fucking trash tonight.
3d6 and getting a 5 is garbage.
Yeah.
The slug takes all 5 of that. I'll tell you that.
And it is fire. I don't know if that makes any difference.
It does make a difference because Skraylen takes none of that.
Bull. Stupid bitch. I hate it. What about that goo pile?
What about it?
Does it like get affected maybe by the fire? I don't know. It just makes me nervous that it exists.
Nope.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
Fine.
You got anything else? No, that was your move and your standard. Mike, you are up. There's only one Dralic left to your right, and then these slugs in Skraylen. What do you do? You're muted, buddy.
Oh, now I'm okay. I had him backwards. Yeah. I'm gonna full attack. Wesley, try to go ahead and be done with the Dralics so we can move
All right,
on.
let's see if you can get it.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll the full attack. Ooh, that's a 2 on the die, which will be a +7, not a +9, because I get -2. So that's a 9 on the first one. Ooh, goddamn.
Okay.
And that is a natural 20.
Oh,
There we are.
Fuck him up.
Which will be a 27 instead of a 29.
All right, so roll again to confirm. Remember, -4.
Yep. That is a 15.
With the -4?
No, that's a 15 on the die. So,
Oh, okay.
So that's
Yeah.
a +3, not 5, so a 17.
So yeah, that certainly hits. Confirms the crit. So let's get a card, John.
On it.
Critical hit from the Mikester.
All right. So critical hit with kinetic. Okay. It says.
Is it an extreme?
Hold on. Let's see. Nope. Extreme Sonic. Yeah.
We'll get one of these days. Yeah.
All right. So kinetic. You shot my toe. Bonus effect. The target is knocked prone. You just punched him down.
Okay. So
Well, you punched him so hard and knocked him over prone because he's dead.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
right. That's right.
So all 3 Dralix are dead, leaving Skrelin and her 2 slugs. Nice job, Mike, with the full attack. You did a great job tanking if it were against these 3 Dralix. It is now their turn. Oh, wait, they're dead. So it's Skrelin's turn. What is Skrelin going to do? Oh, were you minusing 2 because of that inflict wounds?
I was minusing 2 on everything.
Okay, very good. All right. What does Skrelin want to do now?
Turn
She
herself
could just
in.
Fuck off. Yeah, or
Yeah,
that.
just give up. Turn yourself in.
I think she is going to inflict pain again, this time on Zeno. Let me get that will save.
Whatever.
Because
Hold
you
on.
tried to attack her last time.
Yeah, probably so.
All right,
12.
that is a failed save. You also are at a -2 penalty to all rolls for 6 rounds.
All rolls. Okay.
Well, attack all D20 rolls basically.
Gotcha.
All saves, skill checks, and attack rolls.
Okay. Great. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Thank you, man. Have another?
Right.
Okay. I believe that was Skrelin's turn. She'll stay where she's at, and is now the slug's turn. All right, Ziva. You're getting a full attack now from as the entropy slug tries to slam you.
Keep it up, slug. I'm gonna get some salt.
Bodyguard.
Bodyguard. All right. All right. The first attack is a 24. And the second attack is a 25.
Jesus Christ, dude! Like, I can't bodyguard a fucking thing here, man. The closest I've gotten is hitting the exact number they needed to hit.
All right. You are going to take 29 points of bludgeoning damage.
What the fuck?
Are you serious?
What the
Yes.
fuck?
And then I need you to make 2 separate reflex saves.
Well, hold on a second, because I gotta do some motherfucking math. Hold on. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, you're into your HP for sure.
Yeah, for sure. You said how much damage was that?
29. 29 minus 14 of your stamina will be 15 into your HP.
Yeah, that's accurate. Yeah,
All
so I
right.
got 19 hit points left.
Jeez.
Holy shit. All right, I need you to roll 2 reflex saves.
No, thank you.
No, I'm good.
I'm good. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. A 17 on the die. 21 for 1.
Okay, you're good on the first one.
And another 21. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, thank
All
God.
right, you seem all right. This other slug is going to stay where it's at, and it's going to fire 2 spittle attacks at Fel.
Oh boy. So is that EAC?
This is going to be EAC because it's an acid attack for sure. So we're looking at the first attack being a 14 against EAC.
Miss.
Okay, the second attack is going to be a 25.
Yeah, it is.
And that's going to do 9 acid damage to you.
All right.
It is round 5. Orin, Ziva looks terrible. The 3 Dralix are dead. You haven't touched Skrelin or either of the slugs. What do you do?
Orin is just gonna
That's
move
not
around.
true. That's not true.
Oh no, the one slug has a little bit of damage done to it. That's correct. Sorry.
Dragon gland, yeah.
Okay, Orin is gonna step over the dead drug bodies and around Mike and get to Ziva, and he'll reach out a hand and give Ziva a downcasted, a level 1 Mystic Cure. and he'll say, "Captain, you gotta get to the back. Taking too much damage." And yeah. Anyway, it's gonna be 1d8 plus my Wisdom modifier, which is I believe it's 5. Yes, and if I don't hit what I need, I'm gonna channel any remaining of my own hit points into Ziva in order to get her back to full HP.
All right.
So it's gonna be 10.
So you're gonna need to put 5.
So I'm gonna channel 5 of my HP into Ziva.
Okay. So Ziva, you're back up to full on HP, but your stamina is still depleted. Oren has come and saved you and suggested that maybe you get the fuck out of there. Xeno 5, you have been inflicted with pain by Skraylen.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Fuck. Okay. Okay. Something that can't fucking miss. I am going to extend my hand and project 3 magic missiles. It's going to be full action.
There you
Magic
go, brother.
missile.
Get it.
Here we go.
And he's going to attack the one in front of Ziva.
At the slug.
Yes.
Slug.
Yeah, the
All
slug.
right.
Sorry. Yeah, the slug.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so roll that 3 times so I can get the total damage. We're starting with a 5. What you got next? 3. So we're at 8. One more. Another 3. So that's 11 damage to the slug that's in front of Ziva, you said?
Yes.
Okay. That all goes through. Boom, boom, boom. As these missiles come out of Xeno's hands. Through the pain, he is able to still get these missiles out for 11 damage on the northern slug. Fell. Back to you, buddy. What you gonna do?
Seeing Xeno attack that thing, he's gonna movement action combat tracking on the slug that Xeno just attacked, and is going to do an overcharge shot against him. That is a 27 to hit.
Damn.
That will hit.
Nice.
Oh, shit damage, though. Let's see. Absolute minimum damage.
Oh,
Five
boy.
damage.
5 damage.
Whopping
Well,
5 damage.
gets in.
Rolled 3 dice. I got 3 ones.
Well, that's 5 more than 0.
Yeah.
Okay. Ziva, we're back to you.
All
What
right.
are you going to do?
Well, okay, so here's a question. Getting all of my games confused. Can you do an acrobatics check to try and avoid an attack of opportunity?
So, I believe you can.
Okay.
This is going to be... Let's see here. It's going to be called a tumble action.
Okay.
I believe it's a move action. No, that's if you want to move through an opponent's square.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you.
Oh, so to move through it, no. So yes, to move through a threatened area is going to be a DC of 15 plus 1.5 times the opponent's CR on an acrobatics check.
That's going to be a rough one to hit.
How's your
Yeah,
dex, Emily?
Is it okay?
Is it there?
I mean, it's going to be at least like 18, right?
You want to do a full withdraw?
Nope. Ziva's going to attack the slug. She's going to try and
Okay.
get one more hit in before she gets out of there.
All right.
Because once I get out, like, there's nowhere for me to go that I won't be getting in somebody's like somebody in my line of fire if I shoot ranged.
You're making assumptions about whether or not they'll move.
Do what you're going to do, Captain.
All right.
Make your swing.
Shoot your shot.
7. That's a
And-
miss. So hopefully you roll better on this acrobatics check to get out of dodge.
So, all
Thoughts
right.
and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers, guys. Acrobatics.
Sending good vibes.
Oh no!
Oh,
That's a nat
That's a-
1, folks at home.
natural 1. So, and that's an 18 on the die. So that is going to hit you.
Dude.
Oh, this is not good. So you're gonna take a good bit of damage here.
Bruh,
I
you
clicked
should
that
take-
like button though.
you should have
You're gonna
just
hit-
full withdrawn.
You're gonna take 14 bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make another reflex save.
You just undid
I know,
everything
I know,
I did
I
for
know.
you. Okay.
sorry.
I want you to understand.
I'm
Did
just.
I just burn that spell slot for nothing?
Well, you gave her the ability to do this turn.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
let
the
her-
downcast
She
though.
just didn't die this turn because of that.
Yeah.
Let me get another reflex there.
Well, okay,
Ziva.
I'm working on that. I'm working on that. Okay, 22.
Okay, you're fine. So you can make your move, but you do get slammed on the way out. Pretty gross situation there.
I will say this though, Ziva is officially not going to go with, or Emily is not going to go with any of her decisions for the rest of the night. Exactly what I think I should do, I'm going to do the opposite. So
I mean, yeah.
that's what we're going to.
This
That's what
dungeon
we're going
has
to
shown
do.
you that should be your path.
Oh boy. Okay, Mike. It's gonna be all right, Emily. It's just
I
struggle
mean,
bus
and
right
if
now,
it doesn't, I guess I'll die.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, Mike,
entirely
you're up.
possible. Mike's gonna step up into the square that she just vacated,
Okay.
Okay.
Step in.
Yeah.
All right.
and Mike's gonna attack this slug.
Okay.
Okay. So I get +7s to my attacks now instead of +9s. That's accounting
Right.
for the -2. Okay. Got a 17 on the die. So that's
17,
+7.
and this is
24.
against- 24. That's gonna hit for sure.
Yeah. So that will be 14 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that's a good solid hit.
Cool.
All right, and that is your turn.
Yes, sir.
It is now Skraelin's turn. Skraelin is going to attack Xeno
Damn.
with
All right. It's what is he? Aslanti? Come on.
with a
Bodyguard
with a mind,
feet. Bodyguard feet.
with a well. Okay, this is a mind thrust. So
Yeah, that won't do anything.
So I need you to roll a will save for me.
Oh, well, then it doesn't even count because it's not an action.
Now, let me check something because there is as an android.
Yeah,
You
no,
get a
that's
+2 against my
Yes,
casting.
+2 racial bonus to saving throws against disease, mind-affecting effects, poison, and sleep.
okay. Well, this is definitely a mind affecting, as it's called
Yeah.
mind thrust.
Does it count as an attack?
But you're basically just going to negate that
negate,
with the inflict
yeah.
wounds. You
Right.
know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's a +2 and a -2. So
Right, it's just negating it, so, but yeah.
But does this count as an attack?
this is a saving throw spell.
Okay, so
So
no.
no.
All right, we'll save 23.
Okay. All right. So you are only going to take 4 damage.
All right.
That was a real shitty roll.
She's got to be a mystic or something.
Yeah.
Um,
Mind thrust is definitely mystic.
Yeah, Orin takes note of that.
Okay. And that's going to be Skraelin's turn. It's now the slug's turn. All right. Well, you stepped into it, Mike, so it's going to step into you with 2 slams at a full attack.
Well,
Here we go.
That's what a tank does, isn't it?
All right. So we're talking about a 14 on the first one against KAC.
Against KAC, that exactly hits.
All right, and so that means my next hit it will also hit. So you're going to take a good bit of damage here, my dude.
Cool.
Talking about 27 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make 2 reflex saves.
Okay.
Okay, Mike, you didn't take the 2 penalty from the bodyguard feat from me, right?
No, I didn't because
Okay,
it
good.
wasn't
okay,
an
good.
attack.
Just making sure you didn't. Okay,
Right,
right,
right.
exactly. Okay.
No, that's because I've been working on armor for us forever and didn't get to put it on. I'm still in level 1 armor. I have horrible AC.
All right, so you took your 27 damage. Let me get 2 reflex saves, please.
I got a crit fail.
No. Okay, crit fail on the first one. Let me get a second one.
Give me another crit fail. Let's get it. I got a 17 on the second one.
All right, but that's actually going to be at a -2 because don't you still have the inflict pain?
Yeah.
You do. So that's a 15. So you actually fail both.
Okay, cool.
All of your batteries on your possession are going to lose 2 charges per battery.
I don't have any batteries.
All right, well then you're fine.
I'm glad you gave them all to me.
Use batteries. I give them away.
All right, and then the other entropy slug is going to continue to try to hit Fel.
Watch out.
All right, so Fel, you are prone, but you now have a +4 to your ACs.
Okay.
That means that my first attack is going to be 16.
Miss.
No, so 12. So that would miss. And then the second attack.
No, it doesn't reduce it. It just raises my AC.
No, I'm reducing because I'm full attacking.
Oh, okay.
So the next one would be a 19.
Also a miss.
All right, so both spittles just kind of splash off your armor. One goes over your head. You're all good. Round
Yeah.
6.
Bell shouts out to Ziva, "Good call." One almost hit me.
Orin, back to you at the top of the order. What do you do?
Orin
Alright, so-
Orin will raise his rifle and fire at the closest slug, I believe.
All right.
Full attack.
Full attack. No,
I mean,
it's not. You're not going to be able to do that, right? Because you shifted your grips to cast a spell last turn.
Oh, and it's a swift action.
Yeah, I mean, it's part of a move action, but either way, you have to...
Take the move action.
Right,
Okay, all right.
so-
Well, then I'll just fire one time, I guess.
Better chance to hit, you know.
Yeah. Crit
Oh,
fail.
no.
Let me roll to confirm.
Oh my gosh, no. That is a
14.
confirmed critical fumble. John, we're going to the deck, and we're also potentially looking at that extreme fumble.
Hold on, let me pull it from the basement and from the drawer. You sure about this?
Yeah, oh, it's a confirmed fumble. I'm not happy about it. Neither
Extreme
is Zach, I'm
electricity.
sure. Electricity, so no
Yeah,
extreme
right,
situation
okay.
here.
All right,
Okay.
all right. And this was, what was it, kinetic?
Yeah.
Kinetic, yep.
Okay, yeah, so you'll feel that tomorrow. You take half weapon damage and move 1 step down the strength poison track until healed.
What
Oh,
the fuck?
oh.
Wait, how is that even like? No. Here's the
it-
deal. If that's gonna happen, you, Adam, have to justify a logical reason how that would happen to me.
Well,
All right.
okay, go ahead.
Hold on. Yeah.
All right.
What is
Poison?
that track? What is that?
No.
Poisoned?
Poison in this way is just going to be termed very loosely. It still means that it's more of like a drain, you know, like you've been hit so hard that it's just kind of like it's draining your strength.
All right, so here's how I see it, right? You're going to feel that tomorrow. You took a shot, and your gun jammed, right? And it kind of like backfired, and some of the soot, you like, you breathed it in, and you also took a pretty significant concussive effect from this failed shot. And so he says he goes down to step 1 on the strength poison track. Is that correct?
Checking. 1 step down the strength poison track, yes, until healed.
Oh boy. All right, so that puts you in the weakened condition on the strength poison track, which means you have a -2 penalty to strength-based ability checks, attack rolls, damage rolls, and skill checks. So not too bad because you don't use strength.
I don't
however,
see weakened on the list.
No, so weakened is going to be is part of a poison track,
Yeah,
right?
It's not,
so it's not
the
a
same thing.
it's not a condition, so to speak. But
I'm gonna take 5 of the damage, right?
you're going to take 5 of the damage. Yep. And then you're going to take -2 to all strength base. Let's see. All right. So what it says for strength based poison is, as I said, -2 to all strength, which isn't a big deal, but what you need to consider is this last little bit where it says it's a -2 to the DCs of your spells and special abilities are
That
decreased by 2.
doesn't even make sense.
You're weak,
Makes
bro.
sense. Okay, all right, Paizo. We're gonna have a conversation.
I'm writing
We're gonna have a motherfucker.
right
I'm writing
now.
a harshly worded letter to Paizo.
Or no, it wouldn't be strongly because your strength is.
Oh my
You know what? No.
Boom.
All right,
All right,
that's
so
my
I'm putting a
fucking
little-
turn.
Oof, that's rough. Zeno, it's up to you now. What are you going to do?
Okay, yeah. So I am going to go ahead and cast Microbot Assault. Okay, so what you kind of see is you just kind of like see like just some slips out of Xenophi's armor, and you see a bunch of nanites just kind of like floating out. And anyway, what it allows me to do, I'll go ahead and put it up on the board real quick. So basically, I pull latent technological energy from the air to form a cloud of fist-sized hindering microbots that fill an area I designate. The microbots begin in a 10-foot square area when you create them, and can create the cloud so that if it shares the space of other creatures, If no other creatures are within the cloud area, the microbots pursue and harass the nearest creature that is hostile to you as best they can each round. Although the microbots generally know which creatures are your enemies, you have no control over their targets or direction of travel. If there are multiple valid targets, the microbots can harass. The cloud will split into a maximum of 4 5-foot square segments and pursue different targets. The cloud and any segments thereof has a fly speed of 20 feet. Each round on your turn, the microbot cloud grants harrying fire against the foes in its spaces.
Okay.
So, in layman's terms,
Yeah, so harrying fire, I actually had to pull this up just to make sure on it. It benefits us. So, you can use a standard action to make a ranged attack that distracts a foe in your line of effect. Make an attack roll against an AC of 15. If you hit, you deal no damage, but the next ally to attack that foe gains a +2 circumstance bonus to her next attack roll. So that helps us. +2 attack bonus to their next attack roll.
It makes a 10-foot cloud of automatic carrying fire condition.
In addition, the cloud grants covering fire to anyone attacked by foes in its spaces. The microbots constantly repair themselves, and the cloud generates microbots every few seconds, so any attack against them is essentially ineffective.
So we get a +2 circumstance bonus to our AC from attacking
Yes.
them,
And they take
we get a
penalty.
+2 circumstance bonus on our attack rolls against them.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome.
And I
Is
have to
there a
designate. Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to designate it against the one in front of Mike and put it in a 10-foot square. This is pretty much going to be...
It's a 10-foot square?
Yeah. So the
Okay.
10-foot square is going to be with that slug on the bottom left corner.
All right. Very interesting indeed. Very interesting indeed. Okay. Fell. You're up.
Yeah, Fell is going to continue
Oh.
his.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And I'm going to go ahead and drop prone.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah, Fell is going to stay prone and continue his assault on the same slug he's been firing at.
The one to your left? Or no, the one
No, the
that's
one in front of
north.
mine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go ahead and make that attack roll. It is a 21 to hit EAC.
That will hit.
All right. 8 damage.
8 damage will go through.
And as move action, Fell's going to reload.
Okay. Ziva, you are up.
Alright, Ziva's aware that she's a fucking envoy and she needs to stop trying to be all. It's like.
She should
just take that level of soldier, right?
Just take that level, man.
Take that soldier level.
Who fucking even
Blitz
knows?
Soldier Envoy, come on.
Yeah, I think I can make it work. No, she's going to, from way back behind everybody else, it's gonna like call over, "Alright, Mike, you can do it. Take that fucker down." And is gonna implement a get 'em on the slug attacking Mike. And then she's also going to scream out towards the slug, "Hey, you're stupid! Your mother was stupid, and that's why you're stupid!" As a dispiriting taunt.
Your father smelt of elderberry.
Yeah.
And do you have the actions to do this, right? So one's a
Yes.
move action, one's a standard
That is
action.
correct, yes.
Okay.
And so 22 for that.
Versus it's intimidate, right? Alright, so
It's fucking convoluted, sorry.
no, I'm with it. We've done this before.
Yeah.
So this is against Skraylen or the slug?
The slug. Because I want to
Alright,
take
so-
it down.
Yeah, so you easily get that all the way through. So you get the full effect.
Yeah, it is
On the slug.
shaken until the end of my next turn.
Oh wow. Okay.
Well done.
Very, very good. Mike, you are up.
Okay.
That's how you play Envoy, Emily. Good job. I tried to teach you in Gulta, but I guess you didn't listen.
Should have just took that soldier level if you wanted to be
All right.
mean. So look, I want to use total defense. So I'm not moving. I'm only gonna attack once, but total defense will give me +4 to my AC.
Now, isn't total defense a full action? I'm pretty
Total
sure.
No, it
defense
isn't.
is-
Total defense
it's
is if you.
It's a standard action.
It's a
Right, but you can't attack and take it.
Correct.
Because an attack is a standard action.
Yeah, you can only do a fight
Oh, it's
defensively.
just to not. Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
yet again.
Fight defensively would be
Yet,
what you
yet
do with a
again,
-4 attack roll.
anything that would help a strength character is fucking trash. So I'll full attack
Okay.
instead of, that or fight defensively or any kind of combat maneuver or anything like that.
But you do get a +2 circumstance.
It's too
bonus
bad
to
you can't
attack.
convert this salt into the game, because I imagine it would do damage against these
Holy
slugs.
shit, that's fucking savage.
Yeah, no.
My God, Adam. Does anybody have a med kit?
Hey, Adam,
Look, don't give him that much credit. He was an asshole
Spray
a little bit, but
flesh.
fuck him.
Adam, take a Josh inspiration.
Thank
It's
you.
worth literally nothing because it's
Yeah.
to you. But take one anyway.
I loved it.
All right, Mike, let me get your attacks here.
I hate every one of you. Okay. That's a 13 on the die +7, not 9. How many rounds have we gone? Are you keeping
have
up
to go
with
to
this?
round Yeah, I am. You got to go to round 9 before that's gone.
Okay, so that's a 20 on the first attack.
That's actually 21 because of the get 'em that is on
neat
there,
up.
and that's
21.
Cool,
And
that's gonna hit.
what's it called? The +2 circumstance bonus to attack from the
That's correct.
Yeah.
So puts it up to a 23.
3. Super dope. Hell yeah. Okay. Ooh, and then that'll be a 5 on the die.
5 on the die for the second attack is not going to hit. However, the first one does. Let me get your damage.
13.
13 points of damage, and you just smash the slug into oblivion.
Yeah.
It is dead.
Nice.
One slug down.
Finally.
All right. So, Skraylen, on her turn, is going to. I guess I'll do another mind thrust, and this one's going to be on Mike.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You have to actually roll a will save. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see how bad this can get. 14?
14 is not enough, and I rolled max damage for 19. Well, almost max damage. 19 psychic damage to Mike. And it is now the slug's turn, the remaining slug. And it's going to move up to Fell. And it's leaving a trail of this gross acid behind it. and it's going to make a slam attack on Fel. Here we go.
All right.
All right, that is going to be a 23 to hit.
Yeah, my AC is -4 right now because I'm prone, and it's a melee attack, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, that hits.
So that's going to hit you for 15
You're-
bludgeoning damage.
Your AC should be
Son of a
higher, I thought, because you're prone.
It's
Only
higher
against
ranged
range.
attacks.
Shit!
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 15 against you, Fel, and I need you to roll a reflex save, which is going to be at a -4 since you are prone.
Okay. It's still a 22, so that's not bad.
At a -4?
Yeah, I've got a 7. I rolled a 19, so it'd
Oh,
be
damn. Yeah.
26
nice.
-4.
Okay, well, then you are able to kind of
rolled out
roll
of
out of
that
the way
shit.
before this acid drains your batteries. It's round
Nice.
7. Round 7. Y'all, we're going long. I can't stop it here. We're going long.
Yeah.
Orin, come on.
Orin's
Straven
gotta-
has yet to be hit.
Yeah, but Mike needs healing. He has 24 HP, so Orin's gonna give him some of that juice.
All right.
I think I will use the level 2 spell slot on this one, though. I'm gonna use that good old level deuce.
Level deuce.
The level deuce. That's gonna be... Yeah, that's gonna be 19. 19 healing.
that-
What would that put? What
Ooh-wee.
would 19 put you at, Mike?
Minimum damage? Or
No, it's just one of the dice.
One of the dice is minimum. What's your HP at now?
I'm at 24, so that'll put me at 43.
That's pretty good.
Which
pretty
my at max HP is 41.
Oh, well then that gets you to max then.
Max HP, yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
as good as I can do
No,
for
no,
you.
I'm
my
not
guy.
bitching at you. I'm not bitching at you at all.
All right, and then Orin will. I think he's gonna like just take a step back.
Okay. All right. Zeno, you have to concentrate to keep this up, which I think
Yes.
takes an action. Yeah. Concentrating on a spell requires a standard action.
That
So
is
if you want to keep
correct.
the cloud up, you have to keep focusing on the nanobots.
Correct. So what I can do is like still do a movement
Right.
to get up,
Yep.
and then I can use.
That would be it.
That would be it, because concentration still uses the standard action.
Correct. All right. Fel, this thing just got right up on you. You are prone, looking face to face at it as its like butthole mouth is just right in your grill. What do you do?
Cover my mouth and shit. I'm still prone.
Yep.
Movement action is stand up.
Yep.
I'm a fuck me. I mean, I can't do a withdraw because it's a full action.
Right.
So I'm a stand up,
Stand up. Okay.
and like I'm gonna downgrade that that standard action to a move, and just move back behind Xeno 5.
So you're going to provoke the opportunity attack.
Huh.
All right. Oh, that's going to get you with a 25.
So I've got a +4 bonus to my AC because of the mobility feat. Does that still hit?
I don't know. You
Is
tell
it
me.
KAC?
KAC, yes.
It hit by 1 point.
Okay. Well, let's see how much damage you take. You're going to take 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make a reflex save.
Okay. Uh, 20 on the reflex save.
20 on the reflex save. You are fine.
All right.
Ziva, you are up.
All right, Ziva is going to pretty much just rinse and repeat her last turn to this fucking slugums. And sorry, I just had a thought, but that's not gonna happen. Yeah, she's going to throw another get 'em on that slug, and is going to try for another dispiriting taunt.
Okay.
So Intimidate. 19.
That'll do it.
Huzzah! He is shaken.
Very good.
And then she just kind of coughs a little blood. And then that's her turn.
Okay, Mike, you're up. What do you do?
Mike, in the dire straits he's in, his pettiness abated. He's gonna move in between the slug and Zeno. He's gonna step in front of Zeno and face this slug
shit.
down by himself.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Which
right.
means I can't full attack, but I can
Correct.
hit it.
That's correct.
With a +7, not a +9. Let's see. Please help me out, die. It's a 3 on the die.
Oh,
10
no.
total.
No, that's a miss.
Yeah, I
That is
figured.
a miss. Okay. Skraylen is going to keep the pressure up and do another mind thrust on you, Mike. So I need a will save, please.
17.
17. That is a succeed.
Ooh.
A success, so you will only take half of the damage, so you're going to take 7 damage.
Okay.
Alright? And now the slug. The slug is going to take a full attack on you, dude. Now it is under a condition. It's shaken. So you got that going for you. We got 2 attacks, 2 slams coming at you. Okay. First hit is a 21. And that will hit you for 10 damage. 10 bludgeoning damage. The second hit is a critical hit.
Of course it is. Of course.
This is not a named character, so it's just going to...
Just gonna knock me out, that's all.
Yeah, probably. Alright, so that's going to be 26 points of damage.
That knocks me out.
Mike is knocked out.
Holy
Round 8.
shit.
Orin.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think there's the obvious.
You got to
Play.
stabilize, right? Yeah.
I can heal him.
Or you can just straight heal him. Yep.
I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him the juice. This is my last level 2 spell slot, everybody.
Okay.
That's gonna be for 14. And I'm gonna give him.
Add your wisdom modifier to that. For some reason, it's not adding. So it's going to be another 5.
Oh, another 5, so 19. 19, and I'm gonna give him 5 more.
From yours.
So, it's gonna give you 24 HP.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mike,
If he crit,
you come over to...
if he crits me again, I'm knocked out again.
I don't know what else to do
No.
for you.
I'm not bitching. I'm telling you, the healer, who is the relevant person to tell.
I feel you. Yeah.
I'm not mad. I am terrified. Heath.
Yeah, I understand.
Mike's never been terrified.
You got any potions to chug or anything?
Zeno, you're up.
Shit. Okay. Sorry, hold on. Oh man, yeah, I'm terrified as well. This is not gonna be good, but I'm gonna risk it. Xeno 5 is seeing the wall of a lizard go down in front of him. He's gonna go ahead and step over the Draelic's body, and he's going to reach out his hand and touch the slug with a jolting surge.
Okay. So the nano black cloud dissipates as he charges all that energy in to the slug. And oh, dude, what'd you roll?
I rolled an 18. I'm sorry. The attack was a crit fail.
Crit fail. Roll to confirm.
20.
So it does not confirm. So it's just a spent. It's just a spent spell. So you try, and it doesn't surge through. And you're sitting there next to Mike, as Mike is just trying to catch his breath, but he's up. But you failed to do any damage. Fel, you are up. There's a bunch of people in your way for a lot of this stuff. What are you going to do?
So Fel is going to drop his little tri-laser, grab a smoke grenade off of his belt, and chuck it at Skraylen.
Okay, chucking a smoke grenade at Skraylen.
Yep.
So just roll your ranged attack.
That's going to be a 14.
14. So you hit the square that you're trying to hit.
Yep.
So what's the radius of this cloud, of this smoke?
Let's see. Oh, 20 feet.
20 feet.
So what that does, smoke grenade does no damage. Instead, it releases a cloud of dense smoke. Each character who inhales smoke must succeed at a fortitude saving throw each round, or spend that round choking and coughing. They can do nothing else. Character who chokes for 2 consecutive rounds takes 1d6 non-lethal damage.
Oh, nice.
Regardless of the armor a character wears, smoke obscures vision, granting concealment to anyone within it.
Holy cow.
Nice, dude.
And that lasts for a minute, so next 10 rounds.
Locks him down for a minute. That's clutch. That's super clutch.
Or makes her move. One of the two.
Right. Well, but if she's coughing, she can't move.
Yeah.
Right? So she has to start with a fortitude save to see if she can do anything. Mm-hmm. Is that correct?
Yeah, DC is 15 plus 1 per previous check. Okay. So it gets more and more difficult the longer you're in there.
Oh my god. All right. Excellent move there. Ziva, you are up.
Fuck. Okay, so Mike is down. That's correct?
No, he's up.
Okay.
He's up.
All right.
Well,
He's prone.
He's prone, but he's conscious.
Okay. All right. Drawing a weapon, is that a move or swift action?
It's part of a move.
Part of a move action.
But if you already have a weapon in your hand, you'll have to drop it where you stand.
That's not a problem.
Right.
So Ziva's gonna draw her tactical semi-auto pistol, and can I also do get him? Because that's considered a move action, though.
No. You
Okay.
cannot.
She's gonna do it anyways, and she's gonna try and take a shot at the slug.
Okay. Well, the slug is not going to get cover because Mike is prone.
Yeah.
So you got a straight shot on it.
Okay, let's see. Please, for the love of God. Oh, a 21 to hit.
21 to hit will.
Okay, girl.
Emily with the hit.
First thing.
All right.
Only 6
How much damage?
piercing. Only 6.
6 piercing. Hey, that goes in. That's the first time he's been hit, so there's been damage put on this slug.
That's the first time he's been hit?
Really?
Yep. Mike, you are up.
Oh my god.
I've wanted to hit him, but like
Oh my
I've had to
God.
heal for the last
you've
several
been having
turns.
to heal.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Right.
Mike's gonna stand up slowly, beaten and bruised. He's gonna face down this slug and its butthole mouth. And he's gonna say, I didn't hear no bell.
There you go.
And he's gonna attack it. I rolled a natural one.
Oh,
Oh
oh my god, roll to confirm. Oh my god, dude.
Oh, this is so bad.
18.
18?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Alright. Does not confirm the fumble.
Well, I mean, 18 on the die. Does that count? Do I roll my?
You're fine.
Okay.
If 18
Thank
on the
you,
die, you're good.
sweet baby
Oh
Yoda.
my god, baby. Yoda.
Oh boy. All right. Well, that was your turn, though. It is now Skraelin's turn. All right. Skraelin is going to use. Let's see here.
She's gonna make that save first.
Oh,
Fortitude save.
Fortitude save. Thank you.
Yep, DC 15.
Rolls a 16. Makes
Damn
the
it.
save. So. Let's see here. All right. I am going to use a mystic ability and a resolve point to do it. And I am going to make Mike flat-footed. As Skraelin just says to Mike, "You are nothing, you foolish lizard. You go around here throwing your punches like that means something. You're in Outpost Zeg now." And she sows doubt is the name of skill, and you are now flat-footed for 3 rounds.
What round is it?
It is about to be round 9, so your previous condition is about to end, but this new one starts for another 3 rounds. And then Skraelin's going to stay right there in that cloud and use that concealment to her advantage. It is now the Entropy Slug's turn and is going to full attack on a flat-footed Mike.
Does
Okay.
it have any any negatives to its rolls right now?
Nope. Well, actually does. It's still shaking, huh, Emily? How long does that last?
Till the end of my round.
Oh, okay, so no. All right, so the first hit is going to be a 16 against your KAC. I'm assuming that's going to hit with the flat-footed condition on. All right, so that's going to be 11 points of bludgeoning damage, and then the second hit is going to be a 29.
Fuck
And-
me.
That is going to be 12 more points of
down
bludgeoning
again.
damage.
Down
No,
again.
he's not.
He's not?
He has 1 HP.
My boy!
Wow!
Oh
Didn't
boy.
hear no bell.
Round 9. All right, so you're no longer
Thank-
under the other effects,
Oh,
but
thank
you're
God.
flat-footed until round 12. If we go that far, Oren, you are up.
Okay, this is a tough thing that Oren's fixing to have to do.
You gotta take him down, dude. We have to take this motherfucker down.
I have to keep you up, my friend.
We're never gonna kill him if
Oh,
you just
yeah.
heal me consistently. But do you? It's your turn. I'm.
I mean, we have 2
Don't-
other solid
Don't talk
Ds.
about it. Just
All
do
right,
it. Just do it.
Here's what Oren's doing. Oren is going to cast a level 1 Mystic Cure on Mike, and he's going to channel a lot of HP into him. All right, 1d8 plus 5 is the initial roll, and that's going to be 8. Oren has. Is there a cap to how much HP I can use?
Whatever you have.
That's
You know,
that's it. I mean, obviously, I can't.
Yeah.
Oren has 24 HP, and he's gonna put 20 more of it, and just channel
What?
a lot of his life essence into Mike. Yeah, man. So that's gonna be 28. I'm gonna go down to having 4 HP.
Wow.
Now I do still have 34 stamina.
You have all your stamina.
Oh, nice.
No, I have 34 or 45 stamina.
Okay.
However, Oren is feeling very weakened now, and he's going to take a few steps kind of back where Ziva's at and try to get just a little bit of cover afterwards.
Okay. Oh, boy. All right, Zeno, you are up.
I need you to roll the best that you've ever rolled.
Oh, man.
Well, this is not going to be like an attack roll.
Do the thing. Just do what you're going to do.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to cast it. I'm going to go ahead and cast Microbot Assault again.
Okay. This is the cloud?
Yes. And I'm going to... Yeah, I'm actually casting it right around here.
Like in the middle of the room.
Yeah, right in the middle. So that way it's got to fucking split. And it's going to go ahead and split between Skraylen and old Sluggy Boy.
How big is its radius? 10?
The radius is just like 5-foot squares whenever they split.
No, but it starts in a 10-foot square when you create it. So that it shares the space of other creatures. If no creatures are within the cloud's area, it's gonna. So if you start it right there, it's going to pursue next round.
Yeah, it'll be next round.
Right.
Yes. Then he's going to. We'll see. I'll go ahead and try. No, I'm going to actually. This guarded action. No, guarded step is just a movement. Okay,
right.
So yeah, guarded step back.
Okay.
Right here. Right. Yeah, right there.
Got it. All right. Fell.
So
You're
to
up.
the back and right of Mike. I feel like we've been so tense we're not actually describing the room.
Right.
very
So
well.
No, we're not. Yeah.
The room
Sorry.
right now is Skraylen's in the north part of the room under a smoke cloud. Right below Skraylen is the microbot cloud that's going to split soon to go to Skraylen to the north and to the entropy slug at the south. To the right of all this, we have Mike right up with the entropy slug and Xeno a little north and behind Mike. Fel, Ziva, and Orin are kind of clumped around the garage entrance behind all this, providing aid from a distance. It is Fel's turn. What are you going to do?
Fel is going to move north 15 feet to get a clean shot at the slug
Okay.
and use an overcharge shot on him.
All right.
And this guy was still marked, so that's an 18 on the attack.
That's an 18 total.
Yeah.
That will hit.
Very nice.
All right.
Nice.
Get some good rolls. Come on. Let's see. 14 damage.
14 damage. That's a nice little shot there. It is bloodied with that shot as Fel steps,
bro.
gets a
Nice.
clean shot, gets the shot off right into the slug's back. This ooze sprays off its back. It's now Ziva's turn. What are you going to do?
Okay, so Ziva is going to, again, re-up a get 'em on the slug, as well as another disparaging taunt. And let's see what we get out of that.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. 14.
That'll do it.
Oh, really? Yay!
Yes.
Yay, so it's
Fucking
shaking.
yay!
Oh,
Yes.
thank you,
Yes.
baby Yoda. Sweet baby Yoda. And she's,
Okay.
as a kind of like a free action, she's like, "You have to take the slug down. We can't just take him down." And she's like, just so fucking tired.
Yeah. She is
She's
literally exhausted. Mike, you are up.
Mikey boy!
All right.
Bro, Orin gave you a chance, man. He's look, you do with what you will, but he's starting to retreat, man.
Okay, you're all gonna run away? You're gonna abandon me?
No,
If I run away, I get hit, is the thing. No. Look, to quote another Rocky movie. Mike looks at this butthole-faced slug. Worn out, beat down, knocked out, got back up, looks at him, says, "You ain't so bad. You ain't so bad."
Okay.
And I'm gonna full attack his ass.
You're not going to be able to do... Oh, no, you can't.
I didn't get up this time.
Yep.
You didn't get up. You're staying on the ground, prone
No,
to attack.
no. I got up. It was last turn.
Oh yeah,
He's
I had
still up.
1
Yeah, he was
HP.
down to
you had 1 HP. You had 1 HP. Yeah.
He almost got knocked down.
Yeah.
Can I give Mike my inspiration?
No.
Okay. That's a 13 on the die, plus 7 is a 20.
Nice.
He will hit. Well, but
Yeah.
-4, right, for a full attack.
That's the first hit.
Right, it's still a -4. Both attacks are -4 when you full attack. So that's going to bring it down
Wait,
to a 16, which is going to miss.
Wait, with the plus,
Oh, would they get him?
Uh-huh.
Brings it to a 17.
and also
What
his
do-
shaken.
Yeah, it was shit.
Yeah, I've already got that toggled. 17 is still not going to get it against KAC.
No, that's gonna be an 18, right?
No, it was a 16. Plus 1 is a 17.
Oh, get him one.
Yeah.
All right,
womp
so
womp.
second attack.
It's a 16 on the die.
Plus,
Plus 7 minus 4, so plus 3, 19.
that'll hit. Come on, get it. Get it, dude.
Mike.
Hit him so hard you ruin his
Max
credit
damage.
score.
Yeah.
13 bludgeoning damage.
13 bludgeoning damage. This thing is getting pretty close to down. It is Skraelin's turn.
Give me that DC Fortitude save for that smoke.
All right, we're at a 16 now, right?
cloud. Yep.
Ooh, you might have got her on this one. It looks like she is hacking up alone. So
Hey.
she can't do anything this turn, correct?
That is true.
Oh, boy.
Nice.
Okay.
Proud of you.
Okay. The slug's turn. Full attack on Mike.
Critical fumble.
Let's see.
What? A critical fumble, Adam? No way, dude. That's
That's what I
a
heard.
bummer, man.
Critical fumble.
Yeah,
You were
that's
muted, but I read it.
Okay. For the slug, you did freak it out, right? So it is shaken, which means the first attack is a 14 against KAC on Mike. Does that hit?
Yep.
All right, so that means the second one's definitely going to hit. So here we go. Oh boy. That's going to be 28 points of damage, which just puts you at 0.
Wait,
right?
hold on. What's the total between the two attacks?
It is 28 total.
Yeah, I have 1 HP.
Still?
I was at 29.
Damn.
I gave him
Damn.
28 HP.
From 1.
Oh my god, yes.
Okay. Round 10. Orin, you're up.
I mean, like, your boy Oren is not feeling
God
good.
damn it. I counted the bonus to my attacks wrong because round 9 hit. I said plus 7, not plus 9. The 17 should have been a 19.
Oh, well, that would hit. So let's get some damage
Whoa,
on that. I'll
let's-
give you that. That will hit. Let's get some damage. There's lots of conditions going around
A
on
lot
this
of ins, a
fight.
lot of outs, a lot
Yeah, a
of
lot
strands
of
in the
things
old
happening.
duder's noggin, you know?
All right, dude.
12.
Have you seen
12
that?
damage. We don't have
Okay.
time for this right now.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, that's another 12 points of damage on the thing. It's still alive, so it does get its hit off on you. Round 10, Orin, you're up. This thing is near dead. What are you going to do?
Like I said, I mean, Oren is not feeling well, but he'll do what he's got to do. I can't even see Skraeling though, right? Like that is.
Well, you can, but it's got concealment, so you'd have to be rolling concealment.
Ziva's screaming over your
attack.
shoulder. Kill the slug!
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was thinking. Is that I needed to take a step up, and I'm gonna have to like squeeze in between. I'm gonna have to take the reduction from shooting through Mike because I can't provoke an opportunity attack by moving between Mike and Zeno
Right,
and getting into
right.
melee range.
Correct.
And so Orange shoulders that rifle, and he's not really so sure about it. You know what I mean? He's starting to question that gunsmith's fucking prowess a little bit. You know what I mean? But he chambers the round anyway and fires. And I'll take the -2. But I'm gonna invoke my boy Bear Eclair with that inspiration
All right.
to get a
Oh,
+3 to that. So I'll
Alright.
I'll just be rolling at like a plus at a 1 over what the what Roll20 puts out. Oh, plus the 1.
For the get 'em.
Still, so it's still a 15. That's not gonna get it.
A 15.
No,
is
it's a 16, right? No, wait.
not- Oh my god.
All right, our inspirations are
plus
+3, plus
Correct.
3. Third. Okay, so that makes it a 16, and then Emily's get 'em is a 17.
Still not gonna hit her.
Is it okay? They have the 18 AC. Fuck.
I mean, my 17 didn't hit. That's why I
Correct.
had to correct it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it was a good try, Bear.
Yeah.
Didn't work out. Zeno, you are up.
All right, yeah. First off, the microbots do move.
They're gonna just go directly to Skraylen because oh no, here's the slug too. So some on Skraylen and some on the slug.
All right, so with that, it's concentration. I can't really do anything, so I'm just gonna get out of everybody's way at this point.
Okay, so you're just maintaining the concentration. All right.
Can we get a real quick recap? What all is going on? I've got
I'm about
shaking.
to. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Fel, you are up.
All right. Phil is going to do the same thing he did last turn. Actually, hang on. Can I do a full attack and overcharge both of them?
No. Right? Because it just says on.
Yeah, it's just, as a standard action, you can overcharge. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use a standard action to do an overcharge shot on the slug. Hopefully kill this bastard.
All right.
I think that's probably going to do it with a 23.
Okay. 23 is definitely going to hit on the slug.
Do you got target tracking on there as well? Combat track?
I do.
Okay.
So it would have been... Yeah, it's 23.
Yeah.
How does 14 damage... No, 16 damage sound?
16 points of damage sounds like you killed the slug.
Fuck yeah!
Thank
So
God.
you killed.
Baby Yoda!
Oh, thank
You
God.
killed the slug. And Skraylen says, "Well, it looks like it's just me and you now."
She's
We'll fucking see you.
Oh my god.
Oh, what the fuck?
The people will hate you for this, and rightfully so. I am
yeah.
with them. I respect your decision,
I do too,
but I politely
guys.
disagree.
You guys. This was a series of mistakes, and I apologize for everything.
Oh, tonight was a comedy of errors.
Was it though? Was it a comedy? I don't know.
This episode has been sponsored by Roll20. This is how we roll.